Dante Exum is back in the NBA. How'd he do in his return? Let's see. Many people thought Dante Exum would be a future NBA star when he was selected 5th in the 2014 NBA draft. One that appeals to people everywhere. When the Utah Jazz chose the 6'5" Australian guard in the lottery over 10 years ago, that was at least the hope. 9 years later, Exum isn't the all-star that many had him pegged to be. Not even close, really. However, Exum returned to the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks following a 2-year vacation in Europe as his career in the NBA appeared to be on the decline. Even though it's only the preseason, Exum officially returned to NBA play on Thursday when he entered the game as a substitute for the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Mavs' opening preseason encounter. In 13 minutes in Dallas's loss to Minnesota, Exum scored 5 points, grabbed 3 rebounds and handed out 3 assists. He made the only 3-point shot he attempted. He finished the game 1 of 4 from the field and finished with a positive plus-minus. There is optimism in Dallas that Exum can stick and become a valuable piece for the Mavericks on a bargained contract. He signed a 2-year, $6.5 million deal this summer. Exum's athleticism helps him excel as a finisher and a defender. His defense and ability to handle the ball will be vital for the Mavericks, as they need someone to help Josh Green carry the burden of having to defend guards on a nightly basis, writes SB Nation's Gracie Villiard. After trading Reggie Bullock to the San Antonio Spurs in the 3-team deal that landed Grant Williams in Dallas, the Mavericks need players who can comfortably defend guards. It was believed that Exum would play alongside Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic given his enhanced shooting and defensive skills, and that the Mavericks relied heavily on 3 guard lines to win in the 2021-2022 postseason. Exum is guaranteed a position in the rotation if he can hit open jumpers and play strong defense. The Mavericks have plenty of scoring players on the roster to play with him, even on the nights when his shot doesn't fall. For his part, Exum feels that his 2 years in Europe have improved him from where he was during his prior NBA career. I think for me it's been a long journey, Exum told Mavs.com. Obviously, being in the NBA before and having kind of dealt with a lot of injuries, I felt like I've had the skills to be here. But proving my health has kind of been the problem. However, playing the last 2 seasons in Europe has really aided in my understanding of their style of play and the significance of valuing material belongings. I'm happy that I was able to battle my way back here, but the key is simply to keep going, maintain my health, and make sure that I improve every day in the areas where I haven't been strong. What was Dante Exum's problem? Basketball player Dante Exum spent 2 years playing abroad before coming back to the NBA. In the off-season, he inked a minimum contract with the Dallas Mavericks. Exum recently put on a fantastic performance against the Los Angeles Lakers, scoring a career-high 26 points and nailing 7 3-pointers. Though he was recognized for his defensive abilities, he made noteworthy offensive contributions. For the Mavericks, who have been without important players like Kyrie Irving, his recent efforts have been essential. With Exum in the starting lineup, the team has won 4 straight games and is presently 3rd in the Western Conference with a 15-8 record. Should Exum maintain its current level of performance, the Mavericks may emerge as serious title contenders, and Exum's next contract may include a large salary increase. Australian-born Dante Exum plays for the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. After being selected by the Utah Jazz in 2014 NBA draft, he made his debut. Exum, who weighs 214 pounds and is 6 feet 5 inches tall, can play both point guard and shooting guard. He has a significant impact on teams like Partizan, NIS Belgrade, FC Barcelona, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Exum has been successful in international competitions. At the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, he and the Australian team won a bronze medal. Exum, who is renowned for his skill set, athleticism, and adaptability, is still affecting the basketball floor. Exum has received recognition for his work throughout the years, including inclusion on the All-ABA League team and the ABA League title team in 2023. Born in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, Dante Exum showed a strong interest in basketball at a young age. He was raised in an American-born family, attended Lake Ginninderra in Canberra and Thomas Carr College in Melbourne, and played junior basketball in the Keilor Basketball Association. He trained at the Australian Institute of Sport in addition to his education. When Exum took part in the 2013 Nike Hip Summit and made a major contribution to the World Select Team's triumph, his talent became apparent. Resolving to forego attending college, he declared for the 2014 NBA Draft and was chosen 5th overall by the Utah Jazz. Highlights of his earlier career included his impressive participation in the Australian National High School Basketball Championships, which helped Lake Ginninderra win the championship in December 2013. Dante Exum has achieved success on a global scale and has shown versatility in his career. Australian-born, he forewent college to enter the NBA, being chosen 5th overall by the Utah Jazz in 2014. Playing in all 82 games as a rookie, Exum showed early promise and was selected for the 2015 Rising Stars Challenge. He suffered setbacks, including an ACL tear in 2015, but he showed tenacity by coming back for the 2016-17 campaign. Exum demonstrated his guard abilities when playing for the Jazz and then the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA. His career also included periods with Partizan Belgrade and FC Barcelona, which helped the team with the ABA League in 2023. Exum, a player for the Dallas Mavericks, is well known for his influence on both sides of the floor and is still progressing in his career as a professional basketball player. Dante Exum comes from a family that loves athletics. His immediate family consists of his twin sister, Tiara, and older brother, Jamar. When playing for the University of North Carolina in 1982, their father, Cecil, who was surrounded by basketball greats like Michael Jordan and James Worthy, won an NCAA championship. After being selected in the 1984 NBA draft by the Denver Nuggets, Cecil's basketball career continued. Later, he made Australia his home, where he worked with National Basketball League teams. Another link between the family and basketball is Dante's mother, who attended North Carolina as well. Notably, Dante's many sporting interests are demonstrated by his passionate support of the Australian Football League's Essendon Football Club. His affinity for basketball is demonstrated by his personal decisions, such as donning sneakers with Essendon inspiration during the 2017 NBA All-Star Weekend and by the legacy left by his father. Dante Exum is Dallas' best comeback story. After 2 years out of the NBA, the 28-year-old was expected to be a veteran who could fill out the Mavs roster. Instead, he's cemented himself as a starter and is showing signs of becoming the player so many dreamed he'd be a decade ago. Exum, who would not turn 18 until a month after Utah selected him, was the 5th choice in the 2014 NBA draft and was predicted to lead the team. Finally, he is starting to look like the player so many expected he'd become a decade ago. His jumper has improved, his body has stayed sturdy, and most of all, the man has matured. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.